Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I start with the name of Allah, the most beneficent and merciful. Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone, let's start our topic. Now we are learning linear equations. There are techniques, we can say these are the steps, strategies that or rules. These whatever you can say, these are something techniques, rules, steps. We need to follow these rules strictly. So the first one is if fractions are present, we multiply each side by the LCM of the denominator to eliminate them. Means LCM. Okay, you will multiply with the LCM. To remove parentheses, we use the distributive property. Distributive property I will explain you when I will explain any question. Combine alike terms if any on both sides. Use the addition property of equality, add or subtract to get all the variables on left side and constant on the other side. Use the multiplicative property of equality to isolate the variable. And the last one is verify the answer by replacing the variable in the original equation. It means it's checking to check the answer. This is from the book, this exercise from the book Mathematics Science Group Grade 9, and it is the publisher is Karwan Book House, Lahore. This book has been selected and distributed by the Government of Punjab for the academic year 2020 and 21. Let's start the first question. These questions are from the reduced syllabus from the Federal Board. Solve the following questions. The first one is 2 by 3. There is a fraction x, fraction with variable minus 1 over 2x is equals to x plus 1 over 6. Now first of all we will get the LCM. The LCM of 2 and 3 and 6 is 6. The LCM of the denominators 3, 2 and 6. Multiplying each side of the given equation by the LCM. LCM is 6. So you need to multiply individually each fraction. Means this 2 by 3 will be multiplied by 6, then minus, then 1 by 2 will be multiplied by 6, and then is equals to sign. Come to the other side, x will be multiplied by 6 and 1 over 6 will be multiplied by 6. When you multiply, in the next step you will solve and there will be no denominator. Now 4x minus 3x is equals to 6x plus 1. X minus 6x, what you do here, you are keeping the like terms. Now 6x is from the left hand side, from the right hand side towards left hand side with coming, then you will change the sign. Then there is a minus 5x is equals to 1, x is equals to 1 minus 1 over 5. Now the last step is checking. Substitute x is equals to 1 over 5 in original equation, that is 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 5 is equals to minus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 6. Now take the multiply, solve these, and you will, but in the checking step you need to focus on one thing, that you will keep the left hand side elements or members uh, as it is, and right hand side will come as it is. Then the next question, this is x minus 3 over 3 minus x minus 2 over 2 is equals to minus 1. Now take the LCM. The LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. Multiplying each side of the given equation by 6. Multiply and solve. You in the next step you will see 2 into x minus 3 minus 3 into x minus 2 is equals to minus 6. Now like terms will be 2x minus 3x, and then you will subtract, and this minus 6 will cancel by plus 6. When you solve, you will get x is equals to 6. Now checking. Substitute x is equals to 6 in original equation. When you keep the in the original equation, left hand side it will be on the same place. You will not bring any element, any number, any fraction from from the one side to the other side. It will remain as the same. And then there is right hand side is minus 1. Now you see minus 1 is equals to minus 1. If this satisfied, this is equals in the checking, which is true, then solution set would be x is equals to 6. Here you can see there is fraction 1 by 2 outside, and then there is a bracket parenthesis x minus 1 over 6 plus 2 by 3 is equals to 5 by 6 plus 1 over 3 into 1 by 2 minus 3x. First solve expression inside the parenthesis brackets. Now you would see that the LCM is 6. Okay, why it is 6? Because first we have the first one is in the parenthesis x, and x is without any denominator. If there is no denominator, it is already understood that there is 1. So 1 and 6, get the LCM, it will be 6. Now divide 1 by 6, you get 6. Means in the denominator we do division. Then multiply the number that is coming after division, that is 6. 6 is going to multiply by x minus 1. Minus 1 is why? Because the LCM and the denominator, they are same. 6 divided by 6 gives you 1. 1 multiplied by 1 gives you 1. Plus 2 by 3. I hope you will understand the brackets LCM is equals to, come to the other side, 5 by 6 plus 1 by 3. Now same case is here. 2 is there and 1 by 2 minus 3x. 3x, there is no denominator. It is already understood that there is 1. So what you do, what you will take the LCM. LCM is 2. Now divide 2 by 2 is equals to 1. 1 multiplied by 1 is equals to 1 minus 2 divided by 1, 2, 2 multiplied by 3 gives you 6x. Now solve this. Now this 1 by 2, the fraction that is outside the parenthesis, you will multiply inside the bracket. 6x, 1 is going to multiply the numerator and 2 is going to multiply by the denominator. Denominator is 6. So 6 multiplied by 2 gives you 12. 1 multiplied by 6x minus 1, it is will be the same. Plus 2 by 3 is equals to 5 by 6. Same is numerator is going to multiply by the numerator. Denominator is going to multiply by the denominator. 3 multiplied by 2, it gives you 6. Now get the LCM of all the numbers. That is, here you can see 3 is there, 12, 3, 6. Take the number. Now find out the factors. Now LCM is 12. Multiply each side by the given equation by 12. Now 12 is going to be multiplied by each and every expression or fraction. 6x minus 1 over 12 multiplied by 12 plus 2 by 3 multiplied by 12 equals to 5 by 6 multiplied by 12. 1 minus 6x over 6 multiplied by 12. Now you see in the next step there is no denominator because there was cancellation. 6x minus 1 plus 8 is equals to 10 plus 2 into 1 minus 6x. Now solve this parenthesis, the bracket, you will get 2 into minus 12x. What you have to do in the next step is you have to arrange the like terms. Now 6x is there and 12x, we are bringing 12x from the right hand side, and when it is coming from right hand side it will change the sign, is equals to 10 plus 2 minus 7. Then there is 18x, and on the other side this is 12 minus 7 is equals to 5. Now x is equals to 5 by 18. You need to check the value whether the value is suitable for the solution set or not. So what you have to do, you have to check and substitute x is equals to 5 by 18 in the original equation. When you keep in the original equation, left hand side expressions will remain at the same place. Right hand side expression will remain at the same place. Now this is the continuation of the previous question. 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 into 12, 2 into 18 plus 2 by 3 is equals to, because we were checking, and 5 by 6 is plus 1 by 3, 3 minus 5 is equals to 6. You will see at the end 13 over 18 is coming. 13 over 18 is coming on the other side, which is true. So solution set is 5 by 18. X is carrying the value of 5 by 18. Now next question is 5 into x minus 3 over 6 minus x is equals to 1 minus x over 9. Now get the LCM. How you will get the LCM? 6 and 9 is there. Now when you take the LCM, you have seen there on the right hand side I have done LCM by written in the written form. So LCM is 18, multiplying each side of the given equation by 18. Now when you multiply 18, then what you have to do, you have to do the cancellation. After cancellation you will solve x is equals to minus 63 minus x minus 63. If there is negative sign on the two sides, so this negative sign will be cancelled. So students, now here x is equals to minus 63, mean x has negative sign, and this negative sign will not come with the variable. It will come with the value of the variable. X is equals to minus 63 in the original equation. Now put the value x 63 and get the answer. X is equals to, at the last, x is equals to 8. 8, so 8 is equals to 8, which is true, and solution set is minus 63. Now number 7 question, 2x over 2x plus 5 is equals to 2 over 3 minus 5 over 4x plus 10. Now you observe one thing, that in the denominator there is no number, there is expression. So what we have to do for the expression, if an algebraic expression is coming in the denominator, we need to observe carefully. In the first fraction there is 2x plus 5, then come to the 4x, the other side, 4x plus 10. What can we can do? 4 and 10, they are coming in the table of 2. We can take out 2 as a common. we get 2x plus 5. Now it is easier for us to identify which is will be the same, which will be the common expression. 2x plus 5 is coming one time because it is common, and 2 and 3 is coming, so it will be 2 multiplied by 3 gives you 6, and 2x plus 5 will give you altogether an LCM. Now LCM multiply by the first expression and fraction on one side, on the other side, multiply this the same one, and you see that 6 after cancellation we have 6 into 2x equals to 4 into 2x plus 5 minus 15. Now bring the like terms together. 12x minus 8x minus 8 is 8x is coming from the other side, and when a number is coming from the other side, the sign will be changed, as you know that is equals to 20 minus 15. 8x is equals to 5, x is equals to 5 over 8. Now we need to satisfy, or we need to find out whether this x carries 5 by 8 value or not. Here we are checking x is equals to 5 by 8 in the original equation. Now with the original equation you need to solve, and it will be a complicated one because when you solve, x is in the denominator, so when in denominator, x will take the value, when replace the value it will be 5 over 8. Now you have to focus on this. When you keep the value, it will be cancelled by 2 in the first expression, and in the second expression on the other side it will be cancelled by 4, and then you get on the left hand side 5 over 4 over 5 over 4 plus 5. So you need to do the LCM. When you take the LCM, you know that 5 plus 20 over 4. On the other side, right hand side, there is 5 over 5 over 2 plus 10, and then you need to see the there is division over division, means there are two divisions. 5 by 20 over 2, you will take the LCM again, and if the two sides are equal, for example 1 by 5 is coming on right hand side, and left hand side it is coming 5 by 1 by 5. On the right hand side, if it is coming 5 by 1 over 5, then it is satisfied, like solution set would be 5 over 8, but we have seen that 1 over 5 on the one side and the other side carries 4 over 15, which is not true. So our solution set is an empty set or phi set. Okay. In exercise 7.1, there is a question number 2, and this question involves the equations and checking for the extraneous solution. Okay, first of all, I would like to explain what are extraneous solutions. Extraneous solution mean we have the equation with the nth power, like under root, cube root, fifth root, seventh root. So if there is a radical mean square root sign. With if there is no number, it means it is square root. If there is 1 by 2 and any other number then other than 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 5, 1 by 4, 1 by 7, and when it comes with the radical sign, it will be a extraneous solution, nth root. Okay, so now take this, we will follow the same rule for solving these extraneous solution. Only there is under root, square root or nth root. Taking square on both sides, first of all, because this is square root, there is only a radical of square root, so we will take square on both sides to remove it. Then solve for x. Now checking, keep the value. If the left hand side is equals to right hand side, which is true, and the solution set is 0. Now students and viewers, see this, the difference between the first question and the second question is there was a square root. Now here see this, there is 3, this is called cube root. Okay, so what we do, we for if there it is coming cube, we will taking cube root. If you see the second step, this is 2x minus 4, the cubic root will change into the power of 1 by 3 is equals to 2. So you will take k cube on both sides. When we take the cube or multiply cube on both sides, this 1 by 3 will be cancelled by the 3. And on the right hand side, 2 powers 3 gives you 8. Now solve this. X is equals to 6. The same thing we have to do the is checking, substitute the value, and then if the answer of left hand side is equals to right hand side, then it will be true and satisfied the solution set, that is x is equals to 6. Now in the question, there are left hand side and right hand side. For left hand side and right hand side, on both sides there is cube, and what we do, we have to solve. Then you see this, the first step is 2x plus 3 is equals 2x plus 3 or into 1 by 3 is equals to x minus 2 in 1 by 3, taking cube on both sides. Now solve this. X is equals to minus 5. Now checking, for checking, keep the value you have seen. Left hand side is equals to right hand side, which is 2, and our solution set is minus 5. Now in this question, you see that both the square roots are on the same side, that is left hand side, and on the right hand side there is 0. So if there are two square roots on the same side, what we do, we will bring the other one, first the second one on the other side. Then the negative sign will change into positive, taking square on both sides. Then now you have to see that when cancel it, bring the like terms, there is t as a variable. So there is 2t. When you bring this 2t from the one side to the other side, it will be minus. So 2t minus 2t, the variable becomes 0. So if the variable is already becoming 0, so uh, how can we identify that there will be a set? So this is not true. Then the solution set is empty set. Why? Because there is no variable. Variable is already cancelled. Okay, so there would be no identity of any variable. Remember this thing, because it is very important. In the end, I must say thank you so much. If you feel any difficulty related to any question, just email me and I will come with another topic. Till then, Allah Hafiz.